Hello guys, it's Chowmaster100 here today. Gonna be making a video, update video, because I feel like it's kind of important, a little bit. Kind of explains my absence, because I really didn't post for like 6 days, I think it was. And then I haven't posted in a few more days after that, like 6-7 days I didn't post. And I haven't posted since a couple days ago. So the reason that absence has been there is I recorded a video, that Blaze Rages video. I did record that actually, I think it was like a couple days after my absence started. Which at first could have been a couple days, but the reason I didn't upload is because I got sick. This is one of two reasons I didn't upload. One of them was because I got sick. Not sick, but it was like a cold where, like you're congested and your voice sounds terrible. That kind of sick. I don't think my voice is all the way there yet. Pretty close, but if it's a little off, that's probably why. But I hate recording with a sick voice, just so I decided to hold off on that video for a few days just to make sure like my voice was better, because I don't like, who knows how long this lasts. With me, when I get a cold, sometimes it can last like a week, so I just want to kind of not make anything for a little bit just in case. Like, it actually stuck around for that long, and it was still kind of recovering for the last couple of days, so I'm like, you know what, let me just wait. And there's also another reason, which is I needed time to think about something, which is, YouTube related. Nothing like really crazy, nothing bad, like about me closing my channel, like that wouldn't happen. Excuse the tripod shakiness, my cat, I don't know what it is, but she always likes to hit the tripod purposefully. I don't know what it is, but anyways, so I just want to think, like, about kind of the direction of my channel. I honestly looked back at that last couple of weeks, actually, like, I kind of looked at my, Vita, or video every day in August, and I'm like, it was good for the most part, except there was something that kind of bothered me about it, which was something we'll get into a little later. Yes, I know, suspense, but, we'll talk about that in like a few minutes. So I just want to kind of cover all of the things, I do on YouTube, like always. So first up, I need to make more Chow videos, like, bad. I haven't made a Chow video in such a long time, okay? It's been a while, and really, Odie, you're just gonna do that. And so she's doing whatever. And so, I need to make more Chow. That's what basically, inspired me to do YouTube. And I basically just been neglecting Chow, like, so much in the past few years. Like, honestly, I've really neglected Chow a lot. Like, I mean, I still need to make an update video sometime this month, which I haven't even started working on anything yet. So that just gives you a good show on that. But, like, I honestly really just, I don't know. I don't know why, I just haven't. Now, yes, you could always say that I am growing out of Chow, but no, I'm not letting that happen. That's not gonna happen. I don't really grow out of it, it's time consuming. That's my own fault for not actually working on my Chow over the summer. I had all summer, I just chose to work on them like the first, not even 2 weeks of summer. And I stopped, so I mean, I kinda need to produce another video of Chow, because it's pretty necessary. I've really, I've been really bad about Chow. Like, 2011, after spring, I mean, it just was not the best. 2012 wasn't good either. Or no, 2011 was good, actually, through the summer. Then it went bad. Then 2012, I actually started doing okay, like, for a couple weeks in the spring. Then not really too good. 2013, I mean, like, it was just, like, I think June, July, like, for, like, a week. 2014, not enough. 2015, okay, I've done 2 updates and a Chow race and a couple evolution videos. I mean, I will say this year's been better, but look back to 2009 and 10. 2009, I was just starting out, so I wouldn't actually recommend that. But look at 2010 for Chao. I did Chao so much, and this is supposed to be, I guess you'd say, my flagship series, like, my biggest thing. But I've just not been, like, doing enough about it. If you watch my updates for the past few years, like, probably since, like, 2012 or 13, you notice I've been talking not a lot about Chao. Like I'll be like, yeah, Chao, that'll happen at some point, and I might talk about an update or races video or something like that. Like Chao races, Chao update, stuff like that. But I would never go in detail about anything. I would just say, like, yeah, it'll be happening at some point. But I never stayed true to that, which bothers me. So, I don't really know what exactly I want to do with this, but we'll see. Um, I'm definitely going to try and work on them as much as possible, but that goes sometimes good, but sometimes bad. So hopefully I can do this good. Alright, next up is Bakugan. Now Bakugan, oh man, I think that was great in July. I actually did Bakugan for once. Like, what? An actual Bakugan YouTuber from, like, way back in the, like, years ago is actually back? And I did, like, one video in August. But guys, I'm just telling you guys, like, a week and a half, there will be more Bakugan. Trust me, Bakugan's not gone. I took a break, unfortunately. I don't know why. I just did. It's coming back. Don't worry. Those reviews will happen. They will happen. I don't know why I didn't do them. Well, I guess there kind of is a reason for that. Because I actually had a different video schedule for Vita. I actually had a lot of reviews planned, but I swapped them out for something else. We'll talk about that in a minute. So, Bakugan, that'll be coming back. So let's just go Beyblade, then we'll get to the big, terrifying thing. Alright, Beyblade is something, I like to do. I'll still do, like, the Metal Fight stuff, like, you know, Metal Fight Explosion, 4D, Zero G, all that stuff, I'll still do sometimes. But Burst is the new thing right now. I honestly have been not kept up with Burst lately. I'm getting the Start Dash set in a week and a half, I believe. Because you don't know, the 21st of September is actually my birthday, so, well, I'm not saying I will be getting it, but I'm saying I hope I will be. Same goes for the Bakugan sets. I'm sure I'll at least get one of those Bakugan sets, so that's good. If not, I could start up the reviews, no worries. Start Dash set, it was pretty high up on my list of stuff, so hopefully that's a thing. If not, then I'll definitely start buying more Beyblade stuff, because, you know, I did the Burst stuff, like, 3-4 weeks ago, and, that was good, but let's, kind of keep going with that, that trend of good, good stuff there. I think that was actually almost a month ago at this point. 4 weeks, I'd say. So the boosters I said I was getting, those have just been a painful process, because I actually ordered those. I think it was like one of the first days of August, like 1st or 2nd of August, and we actually didn't get the shipping confirmation until like a month later. The site is shipping 2 weeks, and apparently it took like a month for the actual notification to come. Like the actual pick your shipping method. So I really just should have picked a shipping method. It's like, or, you know, have an email. So I could have had these things weeks ago. So that's kind of my own fault. But at the same time, you know, you really don't expect that. You expect it to be there within a week. So, you know, I kind of didn't know, so that just happened. I'll get the Wave 2, I'll get the booster and starter as soon as possible. Probably 2 weeks, maybe I'll order it, and it'll hopefully be here before October. We'll see. And then, you know, there's also, Wave 3's coming soon, so I need to get on that too. It's kind of been hectic, but we'll see. Hopefully get some of that stuff. Now we get to Minecraft. Now Minecraft's something I haven't done in a long time, up until SCV. SCV, or Super Craft Brothers, is kind of the main focus of this update, which is kind of what I've been thinking about. If you noticed, I actually skipped last week. I mean, I did Monday, but I never did the Friday video, like I said, and tomorrow's Friday. I'm officially not discontinuing Supercraft Bros altogether, but I'm discontinuing the whole schedule thing. Like, I'll upload them when I want to, because that's just something I don't really enjoy to have to do on a weekly basis. It's just not fun like that. Like, because I don't want it to be like, oh, now I gotta play another round of Supercraft Bros for a video. That's how I was from probably episode 6 and onwards. I was just not caring at that point. So, here, I'll pull up on my phone what episodes those were. So, let me actually make sure those were the right ones. But, so a lot of those videos, you might not be able to see it. I can somewhat act with that kind of stuff, but going all the way back to episode 7 here. Yes. Alright, this is, I believe, the one. Yeah, so this is the one the day after school started. Now, ever since school started, I was honestly just like, whatever, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I really didn't. And there actually goes before that, which we'll get to in a minute. But, like, once school started, I was like, I don't want to do this. So, you know, I got my new microphone that episode. Next episode was, let's see here, find it. With the potato, that episode. Like, the Gotta Go Fast. I didn't really care about that one either. The one where I got really mad. Yeah, I got pretty mad. I was mad, but at the same time, I'm just like, you know, I can still get mad at the game and not care about it. I mean, it can still be frustrating. Episode 10, when I did the holiday classes, in the most recent video, the spacebar one, where it didn't work well. All those, I honestly, I don't know if you could tell, I just did not care. I didn't give a shit about those. I just didn't care. Like, I just would go to my room with, you know, my laptop, make the video, well, I mean, put that there, plug in the mic, put up the recording software, open up Minecraft, play Supercraft Bros, sorry about the earthquake of my cat, and record, like, a couple of those, be done. I'd be like, okay, I'm done with this. And I wouldn't play it. And, yeah. I just wouldn't. Like, I really barely played it at all in between episodes. Now let's go further back. All the way back to, like, episode, I think it was, like, 4 or 5. No, I'd say 5. Let's see, what episode was that? When I had those terrible classes, and the other one was the one where I just kept winning. I mean, it's not like I was really disliking it at that time. I was just kind of like, whatever. I mean, I had time to record them at the same time, so, like, I guess that's the thing. It's, like, not really wanting to play all that much, and time are my two biggest things, like, so I wasn't really wanting to play all that much, but I still had a lot of time, so I didn't mind it, but once school started, I'm just like, nah. I even recorded the actual episode last Friday, by the way. If you didn't know, it just didn't decide to save, which is really frustrating, because I didn't even want to do this in the first place. Now you're not even going to save what I did. Like, come on, really? You know, it was just really frustrating to me. I was angry about that, so. Yeah, now, what was I going to say? Hold on, let me think about this for a second. Make sure, just collect all my thoughts to make sure I'm going on the right track here. Okay, yeah, I am. And I need a drink break anyway, so that's no reason. But anyways, it just doesn't feel right. And one of the things I've always kind of feared ever since I think like 2014, like when I stopped doing Minecraft. Are you freaking kidding me? Really? Okay, thank God. Answered quick, but people always call and it pisses me off so much. Because it's been happening a lot recently. Usually in the beginning of videos to where I didn't just redo them, but still, just, it's annoying. Anyway, sorry I'm getting off topic here. But one of the things, like, ever since, like, April 2014 that I feared is becoming a Minecraft channel. Minigames or survival, but, like, doesn't matter. Just Minecraft in general. So I just never wanted to become that Minecraft channel because Minecraft is just so overdone. Like, honestly, after 2012, like after like 1.4 came out, no one could record a Minecraft video and we already had enough of them around. But it just kept going and going. And now we're here. Yeah, Minecraft's a little less popular by quite a bit than it was, but still there. It's still a big prominent thing. So, you know, I don't want to be one of those people that just do Minecraft. That's what really bothered me about Vita. I look back and like, a lot of it was just Minecraft stuff. After a while, I'm like, I don't want this to be my channel. No, that's terrible. So I just decided to kind of not do that as much because I don't want to become a Minecraft channel. And you know, I kind of have a different idea of what I want to do. So we'll talk about that at the end. Let's talk about the other stuff now. Pokemon. I honestly never elaborate on Pokemon because Pokemon cards are just something easy and fun to do. So that, you know, right, unless if I say something, just don't worry about that going away. Though I might take a month off, but it'll be back. Not much later. It'll be there at some point. So Pokemon don't really have to worry about, like, that going away, just trust me. And hopefully, if everything plays out right, I will be getting an Ancient Origins booster box soon. Might or might not be birthday related. I don't want to seem like that person who just gets everything for their birthday. But I don't know if I will. I mean, I feel like it'll be either the Beyblade or the Pokemon thing. Probably one or the other. I don't think I'd get both, so we'll see what happens there. If not, I'll probably buy the other, though. So, yeah, that's a thing. But if I do get an Ancient Origins booster box, that'd be crazy awesome. So, I'll be doing videos on that anyways. It doesn't matter. I'll do it. Pokemon is just something I like to do. Next thing is Blaze. The whole Blaze stuff. There's a lot of that. Weekly Blaze, I want to talk about this first. I'm not even going in order of sub-series. I've really been lacking on it. Mainly because this past week I was sick. I was going to try and actually pick it up back up last week and this week. Well, last week and then continue through this week, but I've been sick. I haven't recorded in a while, so I'm just going to do another 2-in-1, and then I'll go back to actually doing Weekly Blaze. Again, quality over quantity, so they might be shorter than, like, they might only be 30 minutes, but still, I think that's enough time. So, yeah. We'll see how that goes. And so, yeah. Blaze's flashbacks, I don't really know what I'm doing with that. Same with Blaze Talks. Those are just kind of something I don't do a lot. They'll be there at some point. It's not like I'm saying they'll never be there. I mean, I'll make them at some point. It's just one of those things, they're not really on my priority list right now. They're newer ideas. If you watch one of my older ones, you know how I'm actually circulating through some of my older ideas right now? Because I actually, like, have a lot of, like, Blaze stuff, like, done already. It's just a matter of making it. And so, like, the talks and the flashbacks are newer ideas. I'll get to those when I get to those. Also, it's a recent topic, because then I'll have to do that quicker. But, yeah, anyways. Blaze Rages is Blaze Rages. It'll happen. I just made one a few days ago. So don't worry about that. Then we have, oh, what's next? This is bad. I like how I don't remember, of course. Let me just go grab a piece of paper. Yeah, I have everything done on a piece of paper. Okay, I got everything I need. Alright, so let's check out what we have here. Okay. Hopefully I could read this, but we'll see. Okay, video game stuff. Pickups. I think I have a newer one to make, because I just realized that it's been almost a month since my last one. And I didn't think it was actually a month, because school kind of went faster than I thought. I'm like, oh wait, it's actually already a month, and my cat's hitting around a piece of paper. I could, yeah, I should just go get that. because a little piece of paper decided to fall, which causes my cat to go insane, because it's a little piece of paper. You know how cats are. Sorry about this kind of being interrupted a lot. But, definitely going to make a video and pick up soon. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to show, because I don't know exactly what I have. We'll see. Well, I'll find something to do. I'm probably going to wait till after tomorrow, because, yeah, it's tomorrow. Talk about that in a minute. Next up is Amiibo. So, Amiibo. I need to make my showcases still. I'm sorry, I completely forgot. The news, I don't know what I'm doing with the news. Collection, I'll make a new collection some point soon. I don't really know when. I don't actually know. I might wait a while till Smash Bros. Series is done. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. But tomorrow's Wave 5B, and that means 7 new Amiibo come out. But I'm only getting like 4 of them, hopefully. Ganondorf, Zero Suit Samus, Alamar, and also the classic 8-bit Mario. The modern one I'm going to have to order from somewhere, because stupid America decides to be stupid and make it only at, in a Wii U bundle. So that's terrible. That's a terrible idea. And I already have Bowser Jr. and Dr. Mario, so it's no big deal. So that's that. And, yeah. Definitely be getting those, though. But, so that's something for unboxings. Yeah. Now, I thought about this. I guess I'm done with that stuff. So let's get on to the kind of like continuation of my little story about stuff. You know, kind of what I've been thinking about. Alright, so, you know, I kind of decided I want to go more neutral. What I mean by neutral is kind of in between how I used to be. Not me as a person, just like video-wise. Kind of what it used to be and now. I'm going to try and merge them somehow. Now, because I guess you'd say modern is basically, you know what, your Pokemon, your Blaze, your video game pickups, and your Amiibo stuff. That's all modern. Now, like, classic stuff would be like Chao, Bakugan, Beyblade. Then there's the forbidden category of Minecraft, which just seal that away. Except maybe Super Crap Bros video every once in a while. But other than that, just seal that away completely. Now, basically, kind of what I've been doing lately is a lot of, well, I mean, kind of for the past a long time, ever since, I guess you'd say 2013, I don't know, I'll say, yeah, I guess, it's mainly been, like, you know, ever since 2013 to present, you know, Pokemon and Blaze, also, you know, your, like, video game pickups, or video games just in general, and Amiibo are there too, and then, they kind of came eventually. And Beyblade's kind of there sometimes, but Bakugan and Chao have been neglected. Now, Bakugan not really as much recently. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do all 7 of those things at once in some big giant, like, ball. I don't know. I wish you guys could just see my hand gestures. They're kind of getting, I don't know, they're just like, I'm hand gesturing really, really a lot lately in this video. I'm just going to try and take, like, the modern and the classic and just mix them together. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'll find a way. It's actually not that hard, but that's just kind of what I mean by it's a harder thing to do. It's because it's easier to focus on like less than 4 series at a time, or 4 less series at a time. Like for example, okay. Pokemon, Blaze, video game pickups, and Amiibo. Now, video game pickups, you know, and Pokemon and Amiibo, that requires buying stuff. Well, kind of. So, Amiibo, I can always kind of put something in circulation, kind of, like, you know, I could do unboxings when I get them. Informer, that's just something I could do weekly, which I was doing, but I don't know what I'm doing with that. Showcases and collections I could do some points, but, you know, it's just kind of tough to do, I guess you could say, after a while, but, So I'm kind of lowering amiibo stuff more than it was like during spring. I'm definitely gonna lower my production of amiibo. Video game pickups, there's setups and pickups. Or I said video game pickups, I meant video game stuff. There's setups and pickups. Setups I can only do every few months, like every 6 months to a year. To where pickups require you to actually buy stuff. So that's kind of something that's just kind of sometimes I can't do it as much. Pokemon cards, it's like that. I have to actually physically buy stuff, you know. Now, Blaze is actually probably the easiest one, but it's probably the most time consuming because you have to actually come up with a script. Like Blaze stuff, Weekly Blaze is just kind of a time consuming thing in general. So, balancing all four of those at once, honestly, it's not too bad. But now I have to put on Chao, Bakugan, and Beyblade at once, so this might get a little difficult. And I'll definitely make sure to keep up with what's going on, make sure I'm not, like, completely overpowering with something. And I want to make sure I'm, like, I guess you just say, not balancing, because that's kind of hard to do, but certain things I want to keep balanced, and other things, like, I want to have priorities. That's the perfect word. Because Chao isn't the easiest thing to do, because, evolutions and reincarnations happen every once in a while, but I don't want to be sitting there for hours and hours trying to get that to happen. Updates, those just take time. A wise man named DigiReams1102 said, like 6 years ago, Chao take a long time to do, which means there might be lots of videos of them. Something along those lines. Oh man, I wish he still made videos. Anyways, but he said that, something like that, and I agree with him. Chao take a while to do stuff with. Now, races and karate, you can only put out so much of that before it gets boring. Like, I'll finish up the race series, I think I still have challenge races and hero or dark races, one of those. And I'll do karate soon, and evolutions, reincarnations, they happen when they happen, updates every few months. They just take time. So, Chao isn't something that's going to be high up on the priority list just because of the fact of how it is. Like, Bakugan. That's my next thing. So, just kind of random stuff. I used to actually do updates and collections a lot. I probably won't be doing those really much, because, yeah. Many things are going to be unboxings and reviews. I could do those, again, they require buying stuff, but reviews I could probably do for a little while. And there's Beyblade. I can do Beyblade pretty easy, so I'm going to kind of show you the hierarchy of how I'm going to do things. There's going to be things I'm going to do not sometimes, every once in a while, which means, I can't, this will be like every month to couple months, like, I can't just do these all the time. I'll try and do these, like, as much as possible. Basically, on that tier is going to be Chao, and Amiibo. Kind of. I don't want to put Amiibo high up, just because I know how it works, so I'll just kind of put those there. When they happen, they happen. But I'll try and do a little less Amiibo stuff, like I guess I've already been doing that. And I'm going to try and definitely raise the stuff I've been doing with Chao to at least more than I have. Like, so yeah. Next up is sometimes. This is going to be something I do maybe once a month-ish, that'll basically be like Blaze and video game stuff. So, this is going to be stuff I'm going to do sometimes. Not going to be doing it all the time, but I'll try and do it sometimes. Then there's going to be stuff I do, that's my kind of more frequent stuff. That's going to be Bakugan and Blaze. Maybe every couple weeks I'll do these. So Bakugan, Pokemon, and Blaze. I don't know if I mentioned Pokemon or not. And then the thing I'll try and do the most, I don't want to say that exactly, but Beyblade. I'm kind of just listing off how it would be, but I don't know. With me, you never know. So, but I can probably just kind of categorize them into two groups, I guess you'd say. Stuff I'll do and stuff I'll not do as much. I should have done that from the first place. Stuff I'll do a lot, like a lot more than the other stuff would be Bakugan, Beyblade, Pokemon, Blaze, and yeah. And stuff I'll try and do, but it might not be as much, would be like video game stuff, Chow, Amiibo. That's really the gist of it. So I guess that's basically that. Kind of a new, neutral way of doing things, so it's not like my modern stuff overpowers all my older stuff. So yeah, it's just kind of how I'm gonna do things now. If you like it, that's great. And oh yeah, Super Craft Bros, I'll do. I guess you just throw that in with the stuff I'll do sometimes, like not as much though. Just kind of take that and just kind of throw it in there, why not? So anyway guys, that's really all, so comment, subscribe, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.